Hey, what's up everyone? Pasay Botter here. We are now on this June 19, 2023 MLB Game Day. This is the fourth game that we will be talking about for today, and this is going to be Chicago Cubs going up against Pittsburgh Pirates, and that's going to happen at around 7:05 p.m. Eastern Time. So that's going to be 7:05 a.m. here in Manila. Chicago Cubs currently having a record of 33 wins and 38 losses, while Pittsburgh Pirates they are actually having a record of 34 and 36. Again, I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. By the way, as we all know, we actually provide free picks right here in our little channel, Pasay Baller, here in YouTube. But for those who would want to avail our premium picks, meaning the best picks that we have for the day, you can actually reach us through Instagram, Telegram, Messenger, or WhatsApp. The information are actually right there in the description of the videos. That way you can actually reach us and we will actually be responding to your queries as soon as possible. Right. And also, I would like to take this opportunity to send my shout outs to a couple of our premium subscribers. One would be Lady and from the Philippines, and the other one would be Chow, and he is from California. Again, thank you very much for all the support, everyone. I hope that the premium subscribers would actually grow. All right, so going back to this game, Pittsburgh Pirates, they would have the home court advantage on this. In terms of momentum, though, we got to give it to Chicago Cubs. I know they actually lost the game earlier against the Baltimore Orioles, but man, Chicago Cubs, they have been on a roll. They For their last 10 games, they have actually won 7. Yeah, they have won 7 out of their last 10 games. There was even a stretch wherein they actually won 5 straight. Now, for Pittsburgh Pirates, it's totally different. For Pittsburgh Pirates, they have actually lost 6 straight. And not only that, they have only won twice out of their last 10. So obviously, Chicago Cubs, they are actually on the roll. And I would have to say that much of the reason as to why Chicago is on a roll is because of their offense. Their offense have been great lately. Everyone seems to be hitting, and that actually gives a lot of support towards the pitching that they have been that they have been having for the ever since the beginning of this season. Their pitching is a bit decent, and it was just their offense that was missing. But again, lately everyone has been doing great. Now, for Pittsburgh Pirates, I would have to say that this has something to do with with some of the injuries that they have, and I hope that they would actually find their offense and they would also find their momentum soon. Now, let's talk about the pitching. Let's talk about the starting pitchers that they have. For Chicago Cubs, they would have Drew Smiley. And Drew Smiley, he has a record of 6 wins and 4 losses with an ERA of 3.59. Everything's decent for Drew. While for Pittsburgh Pirates, they would have their young pitcher in Osvaldo Bido. He still has 0-0 record still, but his ERA is pretty decent with 2.25. As a matter of fact, he has already pitched against Chicago Cubs a few days back. I think yes, despite of the fact that Beto actually displays a very good ERA at 2.25, much better than what Drew has. Still, I gotta say that Chicago Cubs would have a slight advantage on this. I don't know if you have actually watched Beto on his debut, or perhaps Beto, in the other leagues. But Beto actually walks a lot, and I'm pretty sure that the Cubs, the assistant coaches of the Cubs, already noticed his style. He also has a lot of sliders, and again, he walks a lot. So if Chicago Cubs had that figured out, and I'm sure that they have, they would have, not really say an easy time, but Chicago Cubs would have their offense going still for this particular game. So I'm gonna pick Chicago Cubs on this. Not sure if I would go with minus 1.5 because I still have a lot of respect with Pittsburgh. So I'm gonna, just to be safe, I'm gonna go with Chicago Cubs with the money line right here. But yeah, I'm quite confident that Chicago Cubs would, continue the ball rolling. I know they lost their game earlier against Baltimore, but remember they actually beat Baltimore twice already. So they won the series 2 out of 3, and just before that they actually swept Pittsburgh Pirates on the series that they had. So I'm quite confident this one would be for Chicago Cubs money line. Again, that will be Cubs money line. Peace out, pass I love, and God bless.